Hello everyone, welcome back to Coastal Living. So later, at the end of the last week, we actually posted on our Facebook page asking you, the viewers, to nominate a coastal hero, someone in the coastal bend who you think has made a difference in the community, someone who volunteers their time, and of course, several people nominated a lot of really great people, and we're hoping to get to all of them. But we're starting off this monthly segment. Our Coastal Hero of the Month is Miss Barbie Baker. Thank you for joining us, Barbie.
Thank you very much for having me. It is, trust me, quite an honor to be up here with y'all and just to be a part of this community in general. So,
amen, girl. And you prove that with your actions, because not only are you a standout citizen and you're so colorful and fun to be around, but you bring that joy and that light to different organizations, and you find so many different ways to give back to the community. And it's really what we're all about here at Coastal Living. We want to highlight citizens like yourself. So tell me, what got you into volunteering your time? What's your why?
Oh my, my why is quite extensive. So I'm very fortunate. I was blessed with incredible parents and an incredible husband and family. And my husband is retired Navy, and so being in military families and communities, we've moved around a lot. And this community just embodies everything about being positive and being supportive. And when he retired in 2009 from his last duty station, the girls loved the community, they loved their schools, and so we chose to make it home.
Awesome. Well, we're so glad that you did, because you made such a difference. Now, for those viewers who are watching, and you've been on the show once before, but that was just a little taste of all the things you do, give us a little list of all the organizations and all the things you do daily, weekly, monthly.
Oh my. This is just a one day show, right?
Yes.
Okay. No.
We can condense it into 2 minutes. Yeah.
So I've been involved in a lot of nonprofits in the community, just in general. My husband tells me all the time that I have to keep a day job to support my volunteer habit, and so I am president of the New Life Refuge Ministries organization, which is working to end child sex trafficking. I'm on the board of the Corpus Christi Chamber of Commerce. I am president of the Nueces County Republican Women. I work closely and support the Coastal Bend Troop Support, again, that military connection.
Of course.
Oh my goodness, the list. So I have been really proud of coordinating the Military Appreciation Night for Buck Days Rodeo for the last 10 years. And I know there's another one that I'm missing.
Got your Troop Support Refuge. We have Get Ice, which is supporting multiple.
That's one of ours. I love supporting CASA, being adopted myself. And being a foster child. That one is a lot of fun.
Beautiful.
So I know there's more, but
sure.
You know.
And what about this one that I'm representing right now? We got the
just
I Love My CC. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. So that is actually a long time brand here in Corpus Christi, and the organization that had it was not working it anymore, and so a friend of mine and we went in and purchased the trademark for the I Love My CC.
That is
so
amazing.
We are super excited. The website is just now going up and getting started, but it just says exactly how we feel.
Absolutely.
And so we couldn't pass it up.
And it's so inspiring that you are involved in so many of these organizations, and how much that you're involved with the community itself. How do you have the time to just do all of these beautiful things that you're doing here in the Coastal Bend?
People ask me that all the time. And so the way that I'm able to do that, honestly, is because I have an incredible team. And starting with my family, my husband James, our two daughters, Brittany and Megan, we just all feel that way. So we're very blessed to have Oh my goodness. I
We've
see
got
pictures.
we pulled some
Yes.
photos here. I hope it's okay.
Yes.
From your presence in different nonprofit organizations. The last one was you with some backpacks. I'm assuming we collected those for the school children.
Yes, so that was CASA. That
Okay.
was a school drive.
And what about this one?
So this is last year's New Life Refuge Ministries Celebration of Courage. We were really, really excited to have First Lady Cecilia Abbott in attendance, and that's the Brazelton family there. And this year's event, am I wearing the same shirt?
Maybe. I mean, we didn't have to point that out, Barbie, but
That is
it's okay.
awesome. No, hey, it just goes to show style.
It's a good
doesn't have to
shirt.
go out,
Yeah,
right?
it is. It's your TV shirt.
It is indeed.
That's awesome. Oh yes. So I told you I knew that I forgot to mention one, and it still looks good, I might add. So this is another one of the organizations that I absolutely love in this community, and it is the Nueces County Juvenile Justice Volunteers.
Yes.
And I know that they have Becky and Michael Franzese came on the show with y'all a little while back, but they have started the tattoo removal program.
Yes,
and y'all
which
talked
we've
about
had them
that
on to
the
talk
show.
about.
Yes.
Really awesome and impressive.
Yes, so I absolutely love that organization. And so, and then there is my amazing husband, James, and our grandbaby, Penelope.
Oh, what a cute name.
So for the Mayor's 4th of July Big Bang celebration, I've been on that committee for several years, and what I love about that event is that it's for the city, but it's all done independently. It is not city funds that put that on.
Okay.
And so, there's my selfie with Senator Cornyn, and everybody knows Barbie and her selfies. So this, I love everything that has to do with legislation that deals with our community. It's very, very important to me, and it's very. The system can be complex, but if you get involved, it doesn't have to be.
Absolutely.
And the resources, our local politicians, representatives, they are more than willing to talk with anybody about what's going on and what we need to do to get involved. The recent TWIA issues, I mean, Representative Hunter just has worked tirelessly on that, as well as, Abel and Chewy. I mean, they all are just.
They're on a first name basis too, so you're hip with the lingo here.
Well, I mean, it's why we have been able to move forward is because we join arms, we link together, and we all move forward together. It doesn't have to be.
Yes.
Everything doesn't have to be a competition.
Absolutely.
And so that's.
I agree. I love that. I love that you said that.
Yeah. Well, it's clear that you're very passionate and very involved, and I know that there are definitely people out there in the community who want to do the same. How do I get started? What advice do you have for somebody who wants to start volunteering their time to help out our community?
Find a passion to start with. Be realistic with the amount of time that you have to donate to it, because if you join a nonprofit, make sure that their values and their mission align with what you're wanting to support.
Absolutely.
I am a huge advocate for nonprofits that do not have a lot of paid staff, and where. So like Coastal Bend Troop Support is my military organization of choice, because it is all volunteer. There are no paid staff, there's no paid executive directors, there's no paid anything. Carla Reed started it in her home. She's who should be up here.
We'll get her next.
But she started in her home over 10 years ago, and they send care packages, at least 80 a month, to service members that are deployed, not just having a spouse that was military and a father that was military. Care packages in general are great, but these are specifically sent to service members that are deployed in combat zones.
Wonderful.
And so all volunteer based.
Great. So mostly volunteer based. If you want to make that a priority, or at least find something that you're passionate about and be realistic about your goals, which we're going to talk about later. But thank you so much, Barbie Baker, for being a coastal hero here. And we wanted to feature you, so thank you for taking the time to be here and to do everything you do in our community. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.
Again,
Barbie.
honored to be here. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you, darling. Okay, guys, speaking of amazing, we're going to talk the hottest trends in technology when we come back on Coastal Living. Stick around. Great job. Hey, you! Don't go anywhere. You're watching Coastal Living. We'll be right back.